And I was all guessing, guys. I was just trying to... I see how I kind of contained it to make it so that ball would go where I wanted it to and not just frolic around like a dancing unicorn kind of thing. I mean, gotta make sure you do things the right way, right? So, I guess I've kind of figured it out. I've kind of figured out how to trap balls in this game, man. This is how it works. And then I think things are gonna get a little bit trickier. Ah, look at this place. This place is awesome. This is one of those cool realization things where you're like really in a test chamber and you're really, really lonely and probably buried millions of miles under the ground, or kilometers, because I'm Canadian and I like to say kilometers a lot more than miles. Definitely a very cool game. Wow, what the heck is that? I didn't see that before. Isn't that cool? That thing's really neat. Ah, okay, magnets. Magnets. I hate magnets. So these are magnets, guys. Hello, welcome to the magnet section of this chamber. Scary, I know. Yes, you can turn magnets on and off, and they attract these green blocks that we've seen before, obviously. So let me try and get in a position where you can see how the magnet works. I turn them on, I turn them off, all with the left mouse button. You can use the left and right mouse button to control him, like so, and our goal is to get him into these little white lines here. So I guess that's what that big guy is for, that giant thing that's being reflected into all these little mini cubes. So you take your mini cubes, you put your block in him like so, and as you can see, kind of like how the Dark Side of the Moon from Pink Floyd does it. Yeah, pretty much like that. Pretty much you have the two colors, the two whites go into the green, and the green produces a color which goes there. Ah, science. And I believe if I do this, it's all set to be alright, so I can just use this colorful block to jump on up and have no problems. And of course we are trapped because we are in a test site. And there's no GLaDOS, unfortunately. I would really like a nice little cutesy GLaDOS, but we are alone. We are sad people being alone like that. Now, I'm not quite sure what it wants us to do in this case. Really, there's still just this guy here. Oh, okay, never mind. So watch this, guys. This is going to be pretty cool. By the way, magnets can... they lock the block in its own, what is it, y-axis? Y-axis is up, because X is horizontal. Yeah, so that locks it in its own x-axis, or y-axis. So basically, watch this. If I do that, and I push him up, bam, oh, but I'm a newbie. Let me just pull him back. But as you can see, he actually stuck on his own y-axis. So, let's just pull this guy back like so. Of course, don't do that, because then you're an idiot. But I think what we want to do is try and get this block to stay like this, and then figure it out. As you can see, the magnets are actually so strong they actually start tumbling the block over, which is interesting. Very, very interesting, of course. So let's do this. Let's do the smart thing. Turn him off. Put this guy up, like full. Think of this like a zero gravity of some sort. And then simply plop. Oh, of course, we have to reset him, which is not so bad. Thank goodness physics exists in this game in the realistic kind of way, so that's good. And another cool thing, we can just do that because we're done. The cube has finished its job. And I believe what we need to do actually is just lift him up one more, because as you can see, this guy actually went up one more than it did. So let's do this. We'll do this like so. Let's ride the cube over there, because we can, damn it. So let's just simply ride the cube. Cool. We're riding cubes now in this game. Isn't that awesome? I find that to be rather extravagant and cool. Okay, so now we got to get this guy up here, of course, and I believe this is where we're introduced to the roof magnet, and it's only a roof magnet, which generally simplifies this a lot, which is really good. So like so, the cube levitates, and I think what we want to do actually is make the cube not only levitate but get pushed over, which would be smart. So as you can see, we've got to push this guy like so. Looks like it didn't make it all the way, so we can just drop him back down. Oh, and looks like we might have fluffed up here. There we are. Alright, so let's do this. Good thing he fell down perfectly that time. I think what I want to do is get him a little nudge over. So I'm just going to push him one more. Oh, damn it. This will work this time now because look how much farther over he is. So, oh, of course, you should never do that. And please don't fall over, Mr. Block. And perfect, we did it. Excellent. We're learning and using things of block extrusionists and stuff. And of course, let's ride the block up like so. And I don't know if this could kill me, to be quite honest with you. It could. It's very, very frightening knowing this block could possibly squish me. 1, 2. Yeah, as you can see, not squishing me. I guess my head is awesome. Haha. Alright. Oh, looks like, maybe we should just do this. Uh-huh. Oh, come on now. You can't be so mean to me. Oh, right. Okay. A lot of people are probably slapping your faces right now, just being like, oh, this guy's such an idiot. How could he fool himself to be so smart? Wait a second, why did I say fool himself? He is not smart. Alright, there we are. Perfect. Please don't bounce in a weird way. There we are. Riding the cube. Uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. Cube, and thank you, Mr. Magnet. Magnet. Please and thank you for being awesome. Yes. Oh, this one. Oh god, I hate this one. This is not very fun. It's alright. This one's tricky. And I definitely don't remember how I did it last time. It was a lot of fooling around, trying to understand how everything worked. As you can see, I had to do this and this. Bring this guy up. Do that. Get them all in the right position, as you can see. And let's try this one more time. Perfect. Okay. And then basically have to kind of get them, you know, at the right time. It's going to make it kind of difficult, isn't it? Alright. And then doop. And then boop. Okay. And we got it. A little bit tricky, man. First time I scratched my head like a million times about this. No, this is where it gets really difficult. Trying to get up there. That's how it gets, you know, really, really, really difficult. Yeah. Oops, crap. Okay, this is because we have to use both these cubes to actually get up here. This is actually a second part of the test. It's like 2 tests in 1, pretty much. And what we're trying to do is take 2 of these green cubes, and my terrible platforming skills, of course, and kind of just build our way up there. And I'm really scared as to how this is going to work, because one little fluff up from me could really, you know, end this. So let's give this a shot. There we are. Aw, man. Okay, now we're going to try and jut ourselves up. There we go. That should do it. See what I did there? I used the bottom block to jut myself up, like so. And we're good to go. Thank you, Mr. Blocks, for being extremely awesome and working. Yes. Oh, no. Now we're including pink. Again. Oh, this is where it's going to get confusing. As I move my squeaky chair. Okay, now we gotta... I think I got really stuck on this one too. I'm gonna say this on all of them. I got stuck on this one, and now I know everything. He's like, no, I don't. I know absolutely nothing. Okay, so what we want to do, obviously, is get one of the green blocks to get stuck here, right? And then maybe... I'm assuming we should probably use one of the magnets to... get the blocks going like so. Like what the... Oh, this is how the... Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. So we're moving the magnet, and that's to where it's pulling everything. Very cool. I do like that quite a bit. Okay. So what we need to do is pull this block to the left and then make it so it gets stuck on the yellow guy there. But this guy needs to be instantly pulled here, and if he's ever messed with, oh, and we're talking about a lawsuit. Ahaha, I'm kidding, not really. Well, I'm kidding about the kidding. Wait a second, I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. But don't worry about that. We don't need to worry about not knowing anything. So is this guy right below the yellow guys here? Yes, it is. Okay, let's make sure that guy's flat, because we need flat things. Okay, so now we need to pull these guys up. I believe an issue here is that this guy here is actually needs to... He doesn't have to work as hard, so what we're going to do is even out these guys, because as you can see, this one's a little bit taller than this one already extruded. So what we're going to have to do is make it so they both go up evenly and then push over, and then this one just has to go down one, as you can pretty much see. So as you can see, this is what we're supposed to do. And make sure, I need to make sure I press down on this one once to get to the right amount of height. Okay, this is going to be like the most ridiculous thing ever. Luckily, all I had to do is really monitor one side. And I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Remember, I had to press the down key. Okay, well, not really key. Alright. Cross your fingers, folks. Cross your fingers. We might get this one on our first try. And... oh, no! Oh, it was so close, man. It was really... That was almost a money shot, man. As you can see, this one now can go down, but I think both of them had to be activated at the same time. Unfortunately. Damn! That sucks. Okay, let's just, I wish there was a reset button, by the way, guys. There's no reset button. But luckily, this is technically going to be our reset button, so let's give it another shot. Damn, we were so close on the first try. And these blocks are probably going to be pulled so hard that they don't like it. Yep. So let them settle down. Oh, wow, they don't like settling down, do they? Come on now. There you go. There you go, big guy. There you go. Okay, now, what we need to do is do the exact same thing we did before. Only this time not mess up. Because that's not what we want to do. And, oh, I already messed up. Okay. So this guy, how about we just don't worry about him? We just have him do its thing, you know, it's no big deal. Because we just want him to be below there, right? So that guy doesn't even really matter. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's give this guy a shot. And remember, I had to press down. Okay. I got this. Yes! Yeah! I am the best at doing QUBE things. Yeah. I am the best of doing some quick understanding of QUBE extrusions. Yeah!